Well, Greg, when you look at these rosters, both teams have lots of quality players and very deep benches.
And with the pace we see in games, it really helps to have more legs to run. Each of these coaches have a lot of options, so it'll be interesting to see how they play the matchups.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Durant is the 4, with Claxton playing the 5. Irving is out there with Ben Simmons, and it's O'Neal in at the 3. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Feeds it to Martin. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 5. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is worth it.
And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it.
Put it down!
Oh, my gracious,
wow.
Way to get up. We sometimes forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. Great find there.
Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Erik Spoelstra. David?
Thanks, Kevin. He told me that doing a good job defending the perimeter would get everything else going. He said, if we can get them off their spots and make them do things they're not used to, we'll have a very good chance. We'll see if they can execute that strategy, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3-ball is a big concern for any defense. It's stolen by Lowry. And it's sent back by KD.
We've seen Durant really improve as a defender, using his impressive length to block shots.
And you could see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Here's Irving, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
And after all the drama and wanting out, Kyrie Irving remains unmet. Feels like a bit of a farewell tour, but winning can heal all, and you never know what the future may hold, especially with Kyrie.
He'd have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by O'Neal. Passes it to Hero. And Durant sends it back. Here's Irving. Makes it off the glass.
The interior touch of Kyrie Irving, just superb at knowing how to slice through the defense with an array of finishes.
Lowry kicks to Butler. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Adebayo's got his second bucket of the night.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
It's Durant on the wing. Pass to Claxton. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. He'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that third.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Wayne Dedmon's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Robinson comes in for Caleb Martin. Max Strus is checked in for Hero. And Vincent subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Pass to Dedmon. Now, here's Strus. Not a lot of room. Vincent. That shot misses. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with one.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year. and have steadily won games each season.
The pass to Robinson. Up top, Dedmon. He averages a bit over 6 points a game.
Looking at some numbers for Simmons. Over the last 10 games or so, he's really shown up. He's averaging 7 points a game, 6 assists, and 6 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
I've played with someone like him, the type of player that looks to get others involved first. That's my type of teammate.
And stolen by Dedmon. Now, here's Strus. Guarded by Simmons. Passes it to Vincent. Top of the key, Butler. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
And Simmons gets it to go on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his 3rd assist on the night. The Heat trail by 8. Pass to Strus. Here's Robinson. Guarded by O'Neal. Shot from 12. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
KD with it. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against New Orleans.
Yeah, but the rebounding in that game as well was just tremendous. I mean, he dominated the backboard.
And sometimes you just assume ahead of time Durant's mid-range J is going in. Downright weak.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with their lead standing at 6